Hello everybody, this is Spinel here. I'm going to be talking to you guys today about the Lockdown Protocol update that they just made. They added some visual clutter around the map to show where you can and can't hide things instead of it bouncing off of thin air. There's also some new places where you can set items because of that. In medical room and scanner, that bench is usable now as well. There's a spot to hide things. There are also items in places where you just can't hide things that used to just bounce off of thin air, which is great. They've also changed the sound system in the game, so it is quite a bit louder now. It's more amplified. If you've played, you've noticed that the C4 and gunshot sounds are a lot louder. The same goes for pressure. I'm going to show that now. They didn't actually change the audio itself. It's audio saturation, I believe is what the devs called it. So it is simulated amplified noise. So it's about the same volume, it's just crunchier, so it sounds like it's louder. There's also a new alarm system. There are 6 of these scattered around the map. I will show an image of that now, and I'll get into explaining how that works right now. Alrighty, so around the map, there are going to be 2 white fuses. I'm not sure if more of these can spawn, but as far as I've seen, it's only been 2. They spawn inside of the alarm system itself. They don't spawn on the shelves, unfortunately. I think that would be nice if they did, but they don't. There are 2 of these, and I went ahead and collected both of them. When you press it, this very annoying sound will play. And it emits from the speakers themselves. Once you remove a fuse from an activated alarm, it is unusable for the rest of the match. I think that's kind of a bad way to do it, because as an employee, if I were to take a white fuse and go around the map, set it in, and now it's disabled for the rest of the match. Can't use it anymore. It's completely useless from that point forward. So if you were to just carry around one of these and then every time you came across an alarm just disable it, it would make it pretty useless for the dissident. I'm going to show you guys some ambush routes real quick on screen. I'm going to show you how to run them now. So in scanner room, you're going to want to have your alarm set off. You're going to stand about here. It doesn't matter what weapon you have, you're going to get a free backstab off this most likely, unless the player is skilled enough to know to look for players. You're going to come around the corner and you're going to smack them in the back. And then you'll be able to get some free hits off of that. You'll probably get another backstab or 2 front stabs and they'll be dead. For Pazushi, this is the best place to stand. This is arguably the best one to use because you have the fish dispenser. If you don't have a weapon, this is probably going to be one of your best plays. You're going to set off the alarm there. You're going to stand back here. In order to do this tech, you're going to look up, press F, click the button, and then catch the fish. This is equivalent to a knife. So you're going to have to hit them once with the fish, it'll break the fish, pick up the second fish, and then you hit them again. And then they'll be dead. Next, we got Botanical. I really don't recommend using this one, because they're going to be standing here. You're going to have to come out right in front of them. If they're standing here, messing with it, because they came in through this way, you're probably going to get spotted, and you won't get any backstabs off of it. And then if you're standing over here, you kind of have to walk a ways. They're probably already done with this, and they'll see you if they're coming around, so you'd have to stand in there, which is not ideal. For this one's pretty good. You can stand right here. They're gonna walk in, you get a free backstab. Security doesn't actually have one. And then for machine room, I recommend using this spot right here. They're going to come in the room, they're going to go this way most likely, and then you can get a free backstab right here. If they go around, you'll most likely be able to hear their footsteps, and then you can just slow walk out of the way. You can either decide to go all the way around this, or hope that they're not facing towards you and backstab them here. For this one, this is highly situational, because if you'll notice, if I'm coming in here and somebody's standing right there, I can see. And if I'm coming in here and somebody's standing right there, you can see. So you'd have to either stand way back here and wait for them to walk up, and they're probably done with the alarm by the time you get to them. Or know where one of the last people are, last 1 or 2 people, and know that they're not on that side of the map. And then you can stand here, and when they walk around the corner, you go to mess with the alarm, you get a backstab. Highly situational though. And yeah, that's everything. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I got a bunch of tutorials on my channel. One of my last videos was my combat tutorial. It goes very much in depth on how to get better at PvP in this game. There's a lot more to it than most people think, so if you're having trouble winning your fights, go watch that. I'm going to be putting out a hiding video soon, because my one that I have up right now is outdated. Let me know if you guys have any cool hiding spots in the comments, and hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day. Bye!